Welcome to Towson High School, located at 69 Cedar Avenue in Towson, Maryland, 21286. Our school is a tradition of excellence and a Maryland Blue Ribbon school. Dr. Kimberly Culberson, Principal of Towson High School. Mrs. Julie Kromsky, Law and Public Policy Magnet Coordinator, jkromsky@bcps.org. Towson High School's Law and Public Policy Magnet Program is a unique, gifted, and talented magnet program in which students with an interest in government and the legal system can gain hands-on experience during high school. Law-related education. The Law-Related Education Act of 1978, the LRE, is defined as education to equip non-lawyers with the knowledge and skills pertaining to the law, the legal process, and the legal system, and fundamental principles and values on which these are based. Law-related education fosters knowledge, skills, and values to function effectively in our pluralistic democratic society based on rule of law. It develops active and informed citizens. It focuses on real issues that affect real people in real situations. Law-related education also explores essential concepts of law, power, justice, liberty, and equality. It provides active learning experiences. It develops communication skills. It builds consensus through compromise and conflict resolution.
Hello, my name is Carl. The Law and Public Policy Magnet Program brings students from all over Baltimore County to get a jump start in learning about law and public policy. Students get to know the legal field, investigate and develop skills needed to communicate effectively, write coherently, and present their reasoning correctly. This program is challenging and rigorous. The learning opportunities are both in school and through a varied field experiences that includes internships, job shadowings with legal and public policy experts. This program at Towson High School prepares students for active citizenship and success in undergraduate collegiate programs in the field of law. I'm very fortunate to be in this LPP program at Towson High School. It allows me to explore aspects of potential careers early on in law and government. It has always been my passion to take the law pathway, and by being in this program with the group of students and teachers who share common interest only reinstates my passion for law. The LPP program in my school helps me to connect with people already employed in their field of interest inside of school as well as outside. When we go to numerous field trips, the opportunities we get to connect with the guest speakers presenting themselves. These activities all support my academic growth, learning, and give me real-world opportunities to explore potential careers in law. I thrive on this program as it builds leadership, integrity, quality, righteousness, and challenges to my pathway to a great future. Getting an opportunity to be an LPP program gives me the chance to be globally competitive, as this is a theme-related curriculum with students who are truly passionate about law. Thank you, Towson High School Magnet Program.
Towson High School has a full-size courtroom where students practice law. In the courtroom, students are able to practice simulations. Your magnet class will be in the THS courtroom. LPP schedule information. Students in the LPP program use one of their elective credits each year for the LPP program and enroll in an AP history course. Only LPP students will be in these two courses. The remaining 6 classes are chosen by student interest graduation requirements. These classes are mixed and taken with Zone for Towson students. Here is a sample freshman schedule. 1A, PE Fitness Foundations. 1B, Algebra 2 GT. 2A, LPP AP American Government. 2B, Living Systems Bio GT. Period 3A, French 1. 3B, Intro to Law GT. 4A, Earth Systems GT. And 4B, English 9 GT. This is a 4-year look at the LPP course of study. In grade 9, AP American Government and GT Introduction to Law. Grade 10, AP World History and GT International Law. Grade 11, AP US History and GT Constitutional Law. Grade 12, GT Public Policy Issues to Action. Senior year, internships are available. Internship opportunities are arranged by Mr. Jeff Brotman at Towson High School. Here are some photos of some internship opportunities that students have held in the past. There are 60 students accepted into the LPP Magnet Program each year. We have a freshman mentoring program at THS where we pair our freshman LPP students with upper class LPP students to help them transition into their first year in a new school and help them become part of the family and comfortable. Students participate in learning experiences. Some that we've done in the past are Civics and Law Academy, job shadowing trips, General Assembly trips, circuit court visits, Washington, D.C. trips, with a Capitol tour, a White House visit, Smithsonian Museum visits, and a museum visit. This is a photo of the group of students last year who went to the Civics and Law Academy and participated learning all about different aspects of law. This is a photo of one of our job shadowing experiences. Here, students were job shadowing the county executive and got to meet with Johnny O and learn all about what he does. This is a group of students who went to Annapolis and visited the General Assembly, where this day they were advocating for the arts. These are two photos of students attending the circuit court, where they visit the courthouse and go into different courtrooms and watch real live court cases going on in action. After their visits, they were invited to visit one of the judges' chambers, as seen here, and then in another group went into the judge's courtroom and got to sit up in the judge's box. Very exciting seeing law in action. Here are two examples of our trips to Washington, D.C. The first picture is a group of students who had a Capitol tour, and the second picture is a group of students who were having a visit to the museum. Our program allows many chances to meet important people, as here with a group of students who went down to Annapolis and got to meet important people in the legal field. LPP offers many extracurricular opportunities for students to participate in. University of Maryland Model Congress, Mock Trial, the William and Mary Model United Nations, the Princeton Model Congress, Johns Hopkins University Model United Nations Conference, the My Law program, and Penn MC Model Congress, just to name a few. Princeton Model Congress is a very popular club at Towson High School where students go to Washington, D.C. and create bills that they debate on topics that are of interest to them. And as you can see here, we win many awards competing against students from all over the country. We even had one of our students who ran for president of the Model Congress. We offer mock trial at Towson High School, where students take a court case and they argue the court and different roles at the county courthouse. Model United Nations is another popular club at Towson High School. Here is a group who's gone to Johns Hopkins University for their Model United Nations conference, where they've competed against many students from around the country, and they represent a certain country and win many awards. Our students participate in the BCPS Model Congress. Here, ninth graders go and again write bills and debate on topics that are of interest to them. And our upperclassmen represent leaders who lead the conference alongside Locke Raven. The University of Maryland Model Congress is another popular congress. It's a one-day Saturday event where students go down for the day and argue their bills and debate and try to compete for awards. And they have a great day learning and it helps prepare them for the overnight conferences. UPenn is a model congress held at the University of Pennsylvania, and that's one of those overnight conferences where it's 4 days, 3 nights, where students spend time at the college campus debating and arguing their bills that they've written. LPP students experience Law Day, where we have essay winners and many award winners. Law Day is a very big part of Towson High School. Our law students love celebrating the day where we have guest speakers who come in. One showing here, Johnny Olszewski came in and spoke to them on the law theme for that year. Towson students compete in the Law Day essay contests, and we always have essay winners. Here are 2 years of winners, and 1 year, Governor Hogan actually presented the award to our first place winner. During Law Day, we also have Student of the Year award winners, where students are recognized for their achievements and hard work throughout the year. Law Day is an important day and special to the law program. For Law Day, students compete in a Law Day Peeps competition called Peeps in the Law. It's where they use Peeps to create a project representing a piece of law that their class votes on. Law students are recognized at THS graduation. Here's one of our LPP students who was also their class president giving a speech to her classmates. The LPP recognition at graduation is a purple graduation cord, as you will see the students wearing. Shown here is a group of LPP students who have recently graduated, as you can see, wearing their honor cords, letting you know that they are ready for their future. THS is a comprehensive school where you get more than just the Law and Public Policy Magnet program. We have many advanced placement courses that are offered. We offer award-winning art programs, music, journalism, and photo programs. We have athletic teams. We have extracurricular activities, and we offer tutoring and coach classes for our students. We are a tradition of excellence. We have an amazing art program at Towson where children can participate in photo, clay, art. Here is a mural being worked on by art students that is on the side of the THS school building. This is our award-winning colophon. It's our literary and arts publication. There are theater and musical programs that students can participate in who are interested in the acting. Have fun. You can try acting in our school plays or be a part of the tech group. Students can participate in chorus, use their lovely voices. One of our many musical programs is the marching band. There's orchestra, strings, guitar, piano, many things to participate in. Here's all the list of sports that are offered at Towson High School by season. Perhaps you see something here that you would want to participate in. Here are some of our sports in action. There's football, lacrosse, wrestling, track, cheerleading, field hockey, just to name a few. Here's some more sports that are in action. There's softball, basketball, soccer, baseball, golf, track, lacrosse. If you're wondering who cheers you on, well, it's the cheerleaders. There's pep rallies, there's marching band. Basically, all of THS is cheering for you. Here's a list of the many clubs and activities that are offered at THS. Surely there's something here that you would be a part of. Students in LPP have bus transportation from all over the county. Baltimore County Public Schools provide bus pickup and drop-off at your local high school. Parents are responsible for dropping off and picking up students from these designated points. All buses will transfer students at Carver High School. Make sure to visit and check out the Towson High School website. While on the Towson High School website, make sure to visit the LPP page. Attend the THS Magnet Showcase. Please check the Magnet Program's website for specific details. School tours are available by appointment. Contact Julie Kromsky at 443-809-4365.
Hi everyone, my name is Helen and I'm a senior in the Law and Public Policy or LPP program at Towson. I'm so glad that you are all considering applying to LPP because I can say with 100% honesty that there's no greater magnet program in all of Maryland. I always love to describe LPP as a family because I think the sense of belonging that we forge among not just the 60 LPP students in our individual grades, but with the program as a whole is something that's really special. I was zoned for Delaney and accepted my offer to join LPP just a couple weeks before my first day of freshman year, but I was still able to quickly form friendships with many of the students in the magnet program simply because we were such a small but still welcoming community. LPP has allowed me to pursue multiple opportunities that I would not have been able to pursue had I attended my zone school. Since freshman year, I have actively participated in Model UN and Model Congress, going on multiple overnight field trips to schools like the University of Pennsylvania and William & Mary in order to attend high-level conferences with students from all over the United States. This year, I was fortunate enough to co-lead our Penn Model Congress team with a fellow senior in the program, and in the upcoming school year, I will also be serving as the General Assembly Chair for our Model UN Club. I was lucky enough to discover my passion for advocacy and international affairs through my participation in LPP, but the great thing about the program is that you learn disciplines that are applicable to any field of study you might be interested in, whether that's related to law or not. Joining LPP was honestly one of the best decisions I have ever made, and as I look back on high school, many of my fondest memories are with the people I met from this program. So yeah, I highly encourage you all to apply to LPP, even if you're just a tiny bit curious about what it's like to be a student in our program.
See the Magnet Program's website for more information about the application and admission process. Parents interested in applying to Magnet programs for their student must submit an application by the deadline a year prior to entry. Assessment guidelines containing information about the high school assessments can be found on the Magnet Program's website. Applicants should download a copy of these assessment guidelines for each program they apply to as soon as possible to begin preparing. High School Magnet Assessments. Please see the BCPS Magnet Program's website for the most current information regarding magnet assessments for high school magnet applicants. Do you have questions? Feel free to contact me, Julie Kromsky, at jkromsky@bcps.org. I'm here to help. Thank you for visiting the Towson High School link to learn more about the Law and Public Policy program at Towson High School. We hope that you apply to be a general today.